Hello. Salam alaikum. Any salam alaikums in the room? Salam alaikum. What? Where from? Turkey. Okay, I was going to ask if you were hello Turkish or salam alaikum Turkish. Okay, whatever that is. Thank you for being here, guys. I'm excited to be here. Shouldn't be here. Should be at home. It's raining outside. I don't like the cold. We had elections on Sunday here in Portugal. I don't know if you guys knew that, but here in Portugal we have elections like I have sex whenever necessary. I turned 18 last year and I've already voted 3 times. That's a lie, I won't vote. I'm joking, I'm 19. Yeah, that's fucked up. Portugal is flooded right now. I don't know if you guys have seen that. When I say flooded, I mean my Instagram DMs have been flooded. It's a bunch of white women asking, Rodrigo, when are you going to perform next? I don't know, I'm not a promoter, I'm a performer. I'm a shower, not a grower. Sir, are you a shower or a grower? Exactly. Probably has a pussy. Yeah, when I went to vote, I realized that I do something that's absolutely fucking ridiculous, which is I already know who I'm going to vote, but as soon as I get inside the booth, I give a couple of minutes so they don't think that I already knew what I was doing. I know that sounds weird. Do you know when you go to a restaurant, you've seen the menu like 100 times online, but still you sit there and you just look at the menu again? I don't get why I do that. And I don't know how it is like voting for you guys in your home countries, but here in Portugal it's like the primary schools where we live, where we vote. And it's always a weird interaction because you go there and you just see people you haven't seen in decades. You know what I mean? And apparently one of the girls that used to go to my primary school is now deaf. I don't know how you can learn to be deaf. Apparently she could. And I saw that they were speaking inside the primary school, and apparently they were speaking about abortions. And this is how you say abortion in sign language. It's fucking weird, I'm not gonna lie. So I'll be honest with y'all, I had no fucking clue that people were discussing abortions, let alone describing them so accurately. So I've also been doing a little bit of research. When I say research, I was on TikTok all night. And doing this fine research, I saw a video of a police officer chasing a guy. He was not running, he was in his car, he got out of his car, he opened the back door for the dog to go out, and I started wondering, like, how the fuck does the dog know to go after the black guy? Yeah. It's kind of racist, I'm not gonna lie. I don't subscribe to racism, by the way. For $10.99, I already have Spotify. But yeah, it was super weird seeing the dog instantly go after the black guy, because I don't know, it felt even weirder to see the dog attack the police officer. Yeah, but I also started wondering, like, who the fuck do dogs decide to chase? Right? But there's no way. Do they just chase whoever looks chaseable? You know what I mean? In that case, I don't think it's looking good for a stick man. That's fair. I don't know if you guys know that. You guys play hangman? You guys know the hangman game? Imagine this, you're a stick man, okay, you just barely survived the hangman game, right? You made it out of the game with one leg, and now you have to run away from a fucking dog. Please, someone yells dog, and you're like, fuck no, it's a 4-letter word, cunt. That one needs a little work, I'm not gonna lie. Don't worry, I'll put funnier words in it for next time. You guys will have a blast. Sir, can I bother you again?
Yes.
Okay. Are you familiar with the concept Instagram huzz?
No.
No? You're more familiar with the concept of prostitution. Do you guys know what an Instagram buzz is? No, no one knows. Oh, okay, nice. It's just prostitution from home. It's remote prostitution. It's girls who just do prostitution from home. That's all I wanted to say about that. Can I bother you now, sir?
Yeah.
Do you know what Wi-Fi means? It's okay if you don't. You do? Wireless fidelity. Did someone know that? You're an engineer. You didn't know? No one knew that? Oh, okay, it's fair. That's fair. Because that's a fucking lie. Usually people like to jump in and say, yeah, I knew that. You know? But yeah, wireless Wi-Fi means wireless fidelity, which is just a fancy word for long distance relationship. And I was in a Wi-Fi relationship for a while, but I just found out that she was a public hotspot. And I think that the weirdest thing to find out that she was a public hotspot was the fact that I went through her phone, right? But not like the way people typically do. I went through her settings, right? And I found that on the hotspot settings, she had the no passwords enabled setting, right? Which was extremely important. It made me realize the importance of using a VPN. It's condoms. To wrap it up, guys, I have two final jokes for you. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Nice. Thank you. I was in comedy from home for a second. I think that having AIDS in high school is kind of crazy. Like you just pull up to school one day, everybody knows you have AIDS. I think people just look at you differently. You know what I mean? Like I think your peers, your colleagues, your buddies just sort of respect you more, you know? I think they know you're not someone to fuck with. I've been doing a lot of fucking research lately, apparently. I saw on Reddit a guy talking about a paradox called the baby Hitler paradox, which is a paradox that asks you the following question. What would you do if you could travel back in time and meet Hitler when he was a baby, right? People on Reddit will say the dumbest shit ever, like, oh, I will take Hitler even further back in time, leave it in Afghanistan with a farmer, and that's that. That's that. People will say that they wouldn't do anything because of the whole butterfly effect, we wouldn't know what happens. But me personally, thank you so much, guys. Just one final thing. I usually take a picture of the crowd every time I perform. Is everybody okay with that? Or does someone not want to be in it? Okay, I'm working from home. I'm not say cheese. I'm not working from home. Guys, thank you so much. Give it up for that.